Welcome you guys to another video. Welcome y'all. Today we are reacting to Among Us VR trailer. This is the we're gonna be reacting to all the old and new Among Us 3D trailers. Cause the new definitive update on Among Us 3D is coming out tomorrow. They're not lying about this. Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. Anyway, let's react, y'all. This is the first. This is the first trailer. Dang, hold up. Yeah, that looks that looked different. Cause now it doesn't look like that. Dang. I don't. Yeah, they never had these. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. This looks more different back then. Also, yeah, I remember when the game starts, it's like space. It's still dark now, but it doesn't look like space. That was cool. Poster name tag. And the the room looked a lot brighter and stuff back then. There's me, y'all. We got me and my boy Orange. We got me, bro. Also, yeah, my boy Orange just see redheads these days. They always have to kill Orange, bro. What's wrong with you people? Oh yeah, I saw the paper. They still have that. Alright, that definitely changed. I remember, bro. Because that was not all the way up there. Now it's like more down. Back then it's more higher. Camera rooms is broken. Get kicked. Blues. I remember when this was first out, everybody, bro, was saying, "Ooh, they have voice chat now." There's voice chat, like, bro. Yeah, this is good. I remember everybody was crazy about this game having voice chat. Peace, Pink. Bro, they're all looking his way. There's the map. Locked doors, reactor, O2, lights out. Lights are out. That's Among Us VR right there. So they never really told. Actually, yeah, they did. So people. So yeah, it's on Steam. MetaQuest 2. Because MetaQuest Free or Free S was not out at the time. Alright, we're just gonna watch it. We were reacting. Just watch. Real quick, I loved how they did that countdown. Get twins. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna be reacting to all the trailers on Among Us 3D. We're not gonna be reacting to this. This is just PlayStation VR trailer. Anyway, if you guys are new, like and subscribe. Yeah, well, I'll see you literally to the next video right now. Today, now we're reacting to Among Us VR Police Point map. So, I might not react. I might not do all of them like straightly, like in line. I might, you know, I want to react to this. Got Police Point. Oh yeah, I do. I do remember this. If you guys don't remember, this room used to spawn in Police Point. So when you join Police Point and the game's not started yet, this was the area where you'd be stuck in. This used to be the area where you just stay in if the game's not started. But they took that out and they made it in the area where the button is. But yeah, they changed that. But I do remember this. Press the fast. That task. Bro just killed yellow because red is always a imposter. It's crazy how O2 in this map looks so different than the the ship OG. Gotta clean up that Taco Bell doo-doo. That's the different ways how they die. So I know they show like different skins in this map, if I'm correct. I don't know if we'll react to those, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'll see y'all to the next one now. Alright, we're to the next one now, y'all. Let's go. This is when they first added this hat in. I say the hat was cool. I liked how the eye like moved. That was cool. Yeah, bro's fixing it. You just see Red standing right there with a knife. Yeah, that one was like fast. You can react to it one more time. They just come out the vent. Shows all the colors. Not all, because apparently they're not showing orange, bro. Not fair. Bro, with this knife, I like the light, you know, like the light going out. I like it. I was like doing that. Anyway, yeah. See you to the next one. Alright, we're to the update where Zomburrito. The Zomburrito update. I can't wait for this one though, because it's definitive update. Literally tomorrow, so when you're there, they'll bring it back. So I can't wait, bro. And we see the task that was right here. If you guys seen that trailer of Among Us 3 definitive update on my channel, if you just seen it in general, y'all must have seen this task. So there's the donut. Oh yeah, by the way, we saw the Zomburrito. Freezer. Now I don't know about everything about this. Back then I don't think this was usable. I don't think this was a task. In the guessing game that we saw, I don't think that was a task either. Don't know. Back then I never really paid attention to this. That's the donut task I saw. This was literally the area where you just, you know, like I said in the other video, there's the button. The button used to be right there till they changed it and put it into another place. Dude, you can't hide in that freezer. I don't think that freezer's gonna protect you, bro. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, let's go to the next trailer. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we're to the next one. Cowboy, Sheriff. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Can't wait till this gets added again, bro. In the definitive update. Cowboy doors. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. They got the brown, white hat. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. They're running away. They're both running away from them. Yeah, they have to show off the hat. And the mustache. So real quick. So if y'all want to be a young boy, you can get the white hat. If y'all want a little bit of old style, if y'all want a little bit of old style, y'all can get that hat with the mustache. And the shirt. Look over the shirt. That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. We got him swinging his cowboy rope. Yeah, Redhead's gone. Oh yeah, bro's just sitting there. Hey, Red's finally dead for once. Yeah, television TV was different. Anyway, yeah, let's react to the next one. Welcome y'all. Today we're reacting to the old Among Us VR update Halloween. This is when the Halloween update was first made in 2024. Now they bring this like every year. The Halloween's all map. So yeah, let's react to this. As you can see, it's all spooky. We got the pumpkin hands. The white. They look like similar to the werewolf hands, but white. That kind of sounds racist, I know. But it's not. And they got the witch hats. There's the werewolf hats. It's actually the imposter this time. So I don't think they actually did had an ability. I don't think they never did added a ability on this. I think they just added some Halloween update map. But in Wraith, they actually added like 2 new abilities. Just a hint. The Super Bowl stew you up. Anyway, let's react to the next one. A little bit, no joke, to find this on video. Oh, it's on. This is a PlayStation. This is the thing on PlayStation VR. Trust me, okay? I couldn't find it on anything else until a long time. Alright, react. Now there's the map. Pitch. And this was cool because they actually did a whole different map for this too. See, Among Us 3D, keep your maps, bro. Make new maps. There's the save. Turn that wheel. This is sport tape. That thumbnail right there is cool. There's still something. Yeah. Bro, all we know, he couldn't kill them anyway. Just watch this now. You guys see up there's a little crystal on top. Yeah, old geezer's like pointing at him. Bro, you probably killed him. Anyway, yeah, next one. Welcome y'all. Today, now we're reacting to this. It's not nothing. It's just, this is basically a trailer that Among Us 3D VR, whatever, showing people more about the game since the first trailer. So they're showing you the task, loading.
Ooh, is that the cafeteria?
Voice chat. I bet everybody went crazy back then.
Come on! I don't think it's I don't know. I mean, what are they doing?
What's yellow? Yeah, where's yellow been?
By the way, apparently this was a whole thing about Yellow. Yellow got his own episode. Also, that used to be different because it was never. That used to be different because it was never green, bro. Back then it was green. Now it's not.
Come on.
Oh, I see that Among Us VR picture right there. Cool. What did they scan? Pink's just dead body right there.
Just standing there.
By the way, he just killed him. Sabotage. By the way, I saw an admin. The thing where you can see crewmates, it was red. It's not red now, but back then it was red, bro. Yellow's dead. Yeah, yellow was like I had to take red's place for the day, bro. That's what he was saying. Anyway, we react to the next trailer now. By the way, real quick, if I'm missing any other trailers, I know I'm missing some of the cosmetics ones. I don't really need it. Want to see those ones, but I'm actually missing like a game mode trailers. Put in the comments, and I'll react to them. Anyway, let's see you to the next one. Welcome y'all. We're reacting to now we can say Among Us 3D. This is when they changed the name to Among Us 3D. They did a trailer about it. This was in 2025, of course. I remember playing as Among Us VR till one day they changed the name, bro. And the item shop, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, the item shop is different now, bro. I wonder in the definitive update, are they gonna change the item shop or no? Don't know. Yeah, we can see everything now. The color difference is different. PC, there's PC. They're showing Steam off. This is actually when they edit a new task, card swipe.
I saw him! You saw him?
Among Us 3D. Yeah, they showing off card swipe. I remember when Tag was out. Not out, but when Among Us 3D was called Among Us 3D. They showed the Tag game mode, but it was like locked up in chains. Like, that was weird. Very weird. Anyway, yeah, let's react to the next one. By the way, guys, I know I'm missing like old Visual NT trailer. I'll try to find that. But bro, Tag. I remember when Tag first came out, I played it like all night, bro. That like it was crazy. Played it all night. I used to love Tag. I still love it till this day, but Jesus, I used to love it a lot back then. Item shop. By the way, Among Us 3D definitive update when that comes out tomorrow, bro. There's gonna be so many skins and cosmetics, bro. I can't even keep up. I'm gonna buy them. I don't know all of them. I am gonna buy the most ones that I wanted, and that's probably like all of them. Anyway. It's the affected.
Listen, don't point at me. I was
That dude spamming that button. But affected in this map now. I have brain damage, so I just forgot what the Polish Point. Affected in Polish Point, like the game mode in Polish Point, it's dead. Like every time I try to find a lobby in it, it's dead. I don't find no lobbies in a Polish Point in affected. It's usually just the main map, cafeteria, and all that stuff, bro. We never see affected in Polish Point. No, when it was first out, yeah, it was affected in Polish Point, till eventually it got slowed down, and no more affected in Polish Point, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, Among Us, if you're seeing this, Among Us 3D, come on, bro. You know what you need to add. You need to add Shapeshifter, bro. You know what you need to add. Anyway. That button. Oh yeah, by the way, in the Among Us 3D update, when they changed it to Among Us 3D, they added some new stuff like cameras, new pictures, all that. Telling you, people be spamming that button. Anyway, that camera button. Anyway, now let's react to the probably old Vigilante one. I don't know. We'll see. So y'all cannot find the old Vigilante trailer. So we're gonna have to do with this, the newest one. I'll remember when they brought it back though and actually kept it as a ability. That's cool. Bunny's dead. Put on the suit. By the way, tell me y'all, what one you like better, the old Vigilante suit or the newer Vigilante suit? If you know what I'm talking about. So if you know what I'm talking about, what one you like better? Put old for this one or put new for the new Vigilante suit. Again, if you know what I'm talking about. Bro got smashed! Say goodbye. Goodbye. Anyway, we'll react to today we'll react now. Might as well just say today we're reacting to Critical Crewmate update trailer. Let's do this. Now remember, they actually lose the human world for this trailer.
Constant fear of sudden task-related expiration. Does the simple act of swiping a card fill you with crippling uncertainty about those around you?
It may be time to ask your medbay professional about the Bean Suit 3000.
The better evaluation and knowledge.
Oh, really? I forgot that those mother truckers just called that the Bean Suit 1000. Dude, really.
Suit is a revolutionary full-body attire that uses advanced, hands-free cranial scanning to help you identify allegiances. Finally, you can have peace of mind. So don't wait. Order now. Operators are standing by. Be sure to ask about the BEANS Suit 9001 Deluxe Edition.
Side effects are generally mild but may include queasiness, wrongful ejection into the vacuum of space, social ostracization, task fatigue, increased feelings of loneliness, bad vibes, painful thoughts, hot face, imposter syndrome, changes in body odor, mental static, and death. Scans are for entertainment purposes only. See your doctor before wearing the Bean Suit. Avoid prohibited. See store for details. Sorry, no CODs.
Beans Suit 3000. Judge them, for they judge you.
Why do y'all call it the Bean Suit 1000 though? Anyway, I'm not reacting to this a second time. No way, Jose. Anyway, let's react to the next one. Alright, this is actually the good one. This doesn't show the human world.
Curious package has arrived on the Skeld. Slap that thing on immediately, because it's time for Critical Cargo, the new limited time event from Among Us 3D.
Remember
These
this, the
high-powered
pictures, the signs.
headsets add scanning to the chaos, allowing beams to see who is who, including the new Critical Crewmate. All crewmates can now scan. Do your tasks to recharge it. Scan a crewmate, and you'll get one of 3 results.
Now here's a thing, when you start the game, you will have the goggle things on, the gray one. when the game's over, you won't have the gray thing. Like if the game mode's gone when you load into a game, you won't have it. But you can buy it so you can have it when the game mode's gone, or when the game mode's not starting, and you'll be able to wear it. Or the yellow one too. You could buy that. That one's like when you load in the game, you don't get that. At first, I thought this was like a, when they added Visual Anti back, they added the VR hat on. I thought it was gonna be like this. It was gonna be free, but no.
Indicating a fellow crewmate, failed scan, or revealing the critical crewmate or the imposter.
Yeah.
Now for the hard part.
I miss Critical Crewmate a little bit, bro. I can't wait till they add it back. Critical,
everyone else of
definitive
what you
update.
saw. Act now. Critical Cargo is available in Among Us 3D for a limited time.
Unlimited time. Oh, alright. Next we'll react to Wraith. Oh my god. Reacting to Among Us 3D Wraith trailer. Let's get into it. Here's the one thing that Among Us 3D, bro. I remember Guardian Angel 2. They kept that as ability, but they never kept Wraith. At least that ended back in Definitive update. Hopefully permanent though. Hopefully.
Skill, with nothing to do besides watch cams and not complete your task.
We got the
Another, with nothing to do besides watch cams and not complete your task.
Yeah, we got that Frankenstein outfit. We got the halo. I see those demon horns back there.
Meanwhile, the war was underway in the afterlife. Guardian Angel rushed to save hapless beings from imposters. Great killed from beyond the grave. 2 battles, 1 victor.
That
It's
Jason
the ultimate
Voorhees
fight
hat.
of life and death. So hurry up and do your task, beings, because you have no idea what awaits you in the afterlife.
You are laughing, cringy.
Either Wraith or Guardian Angel Among Us
My dude is laughing so cringy.
the afterlife for a limited time. Play now, if you dare.
Anyway, let's react to the next one. The worst update.
Wraith or Guardian
React to
Angel
the
Among Us.
If y'all like Tracker, y'all like Tracker. Anyway, yeah. When I first saw this trailer, I thought it was gonna be cool. Yeah, when I first tried out Tracker, it was not what I was expecting. Anyway, yeah.
Into the world of Among Us 3D. On December 4th, the game is adding a classic role from Among Us, the Tracker. Their unique ability is following.
Oh yeah, OG Among Us did have Tracker, didn't they? Well, ain't that good for y'all? I think y'all should copy some more things from OG Among Us, like some other abilities, some new maps. Shapeshifter, you guys agree, don't you? Yeah.
One bean at a time on their minimap to see exactly what they're up to. Was Yellow really an admin? Was Red actually trying to stop the sabotage? You'll see Bean jumping from one room to another if they vent. And a stopped bean on your map is a
Yeah, especially when you have visual entities off. I meant engineers off. There's a cooldown on engineers. Then yeah, that's what.
good indication that something is
Usually trackers these days, they literally just say when they're tracking you. So that gives advantage to imposters.
very wrong. Add in engineers and a vigilante and reduce cooldowns to really
I know
amp
when
up
we
the
saw
fun.
that Guardian
Get
Angel.
ready to become the Tracker soon. Among Us 3D is now 50% time to jump back.
Real quick, y'all. The fact that y'all took that long just to add tracker, bro, and it's not that good. I don't think it takes that long to add tracker. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
back into the world of Among Us 3D. On December 4th, the game is adding a classic role from Among Us, the Tracker. Their unique ability is following one bean at a time on their minimap to see exactly what they're up to. Was Yellow really an admin? Was Red actually trying to stop the sabotage? You'll see Bean jumping from one room to another if they vent. And a stopped bean on your map is a good indication that something is very wrong. Add in engineers and a vigilante, and reduce cooldowns to really amp up the fun. Get ready to become the Tracker soon. Among Us 3D is now 50% off on the Meta Horizon store for the next 48 hours.
48 hours. Anyway, let's react to the next one, Among Us 3D Definitive Update, the last trailer. Let's do it, y'all. Trailer 2026 Definitive Update tomorrow, bro. I can't wait. Let's react. Television different. That Zomburrito touched him. Now I know they're bringing back like the Zomburrito map. I can see that they're not bringing back like the old affected Zomburrito. I know they're bringing back the hat. But I think you just have to buy the hat. There's those donuts. At that kitchen. Cowboy. Freezer. They just died. By the way, I actually never paid attention. Tell y'all, hold up. I never paid attention to this. What is this big crown? Well, y'all know I'm already gonna buy it, bro, because that's a cool crown. And that's floating. Yeah, I'm buying that. Yeah, it is floating. Yeah, that might be the first thing I'll buy. And they're bringing Critical Crewmate back. Oh my god, there we go. We're bringing it back, y'all. By the way, what is that? That looks weird. Got wrapped around. And when I noticed when Wraith was actually added into this, I was like so happy. Like, cause bro, they kept Guardian Angel as an ability, but never Wraith. Well, we got Wraith back, we got the old Vigilante suit back, we got the Vigilante punching bag back there, and it's actually in Polaris Point this time. I'm not gonna lie, I have brain damage. That was so long ago. I don't know if that's new, if they never added it in Polaris Point, or that's not. I don't know. I have brain damage, okay? Yeah, there's a new pet. Among Us 3D needs to add this. Y'all know, like in OG Among Us, like they have these pets that like follow you. They should add that in Among Us 3D. Frankenstein, the foreheads of all foreheads. But y'all, look at that. I never seen this many dots on the item shop before. They bring in the old, bro. Y'all know I'm about to have bro. I'm gonna spend so much money on this, bro. How much? All right. Yeah, they give the item shop a lot of things. Freezer.
I did no such thing.
Punch that bag. So I don't think this was never in the old map and Zomburrito tag, the old original tag. If it was, the dang. That looks like that's new. But if it's, I swear, if none of these tasks are like actually new, Among Us 3D, y'all are still lazy. Anyway. Let's look at this. Hold up. Alright.
Taxes was chasing
Hold up.
updates and getting nowhere.
Hold up.
Here we go.
Dude, hold up. So we got Zomburrito right there. D-Gear, some rip-off Minnie Mouse. The Halloween hat. Vigilante, that's not the old suit. Red. They actually showing my boy Orange some spotlight. I don't mind being a cowboy. And affected. Yellow.
Here we go.
Orange.
Not this one, but the next one.
Here's the thing that sucks. This update's coming out tomorrow. The 7th. It's on a freaking school day, bro. Among Us 3D. What's wrong with you with added updates on school days, bro? Dude! Anyway, I can't wait till this update comes out. We're gonna be recording it on the channel, of course, y'all. I will make some of these. I'm gonna fuse all these videos together. Yes, but when I do that, after that, I'm gonna add them like all separate. Maybe not all, but yeah.